Hello, friends. I know it's so loud, but welcome to the live stream. I don't really know. I'm doing this on the phone, and I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to go for it, and we're going to try it. It's very loud, like I said, but we're in the line right now for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is the perfect way to start this off. The wait time is like 45 minutes, and we haven't really moved, but let us know if you're here. I don't know if people are posting comments because I can't see them right now. But if you're here, let me know. I'm so excited to be live. Hopefully you can hear me. And like I said, we're going to start by going on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And then we're going to do some other stuff around the park. And we'll have some input on what we all want to do. But my friend Victoria is here. Which is so fun that I'm not having to do this solo. But we're having a great time here. And we're just going to ride Mickey and Minnie's. I can't see comments though, so Heidi can help me out here. There's a bunch of comments there, which is great. I think on the phone is not the move, but we're working with it. So hopefully, because it says live viewer comments, very interesting. But yes, so let me know if you're here. Heidi is there helping out in the chat, so she'll be the one kind of like checking on everything, which is great. But I'm just going to see if I turn this, if it's better for me. What happens? Still nothing. That's fine. We're learning, friends, and I hope that this is fine. But Victoria's going to help me as well. What do people say, Victoria? Are they happy that we're live?
Just lots of highs.
Good. Yeah. Who do we got?
Hi to Heidi in the comments.
Beautiful. I'm so excited. Like I said, I can't see comments. And I'm going to try to work on that maybe like later on. I've never been on StreamYard on my phone before, ever in my whole life. It's always on a computer, and it's usually great. So hopefully we're going to enjoy this, have some fun. We're in the queue right now, so there's not much going on, and it's very hot, right? Like we're literally, I don't know how you still have the sweater on. We're having a hard time. I'm dripping sweat. But we had tachos, which was great. We saw like a bunch of our coworkers, which was so fun. And now we're just, like I said, waiting for Mickey and Minnie's. We're almost at the pre-show. They're just moving through, and then what we'll do is I'll flip the camera around when we're on the ride, and it'll be like you're like riding with us. So we thought we'd start with this. We were gonna do Tower, but literally we're like not a good idea. Remember, we're actually gonna do Alien swirling saucers, and Victoria's like, no, not a good choice. Too full.
It's like too big of a meal to go onto that right away.
Yeah. So we thought this is pretty tame.
Yeah.
This is good, and then we'll work our way up. But we'll make our way to like all of the other spots. But I really wish that I could see comments because I feel like that would be helping me, like being able to chat with people.
Heidi's comments.
Beautiful, Heidi. Thank you. And Victoria can keep me posted over here if there's anything that's urgent or if anybody asks anything to us. And while we're in the queue right now, is there anything that anybody wants to know or any questions or anything that we want to share? I think that's fun. Maybe they have questions for Victoria. That would be fun, right?
Sure.
But yeah, we're loving the program so far. I've had a great time. If you could tell from the vlogs, it was like rocky at first, and I was really missing Heidi, and it was hard being away. But like it's been good now. I found like my people, and it's just been so great. Right? We're having a great time. So. Is there anything that anybody wants us to do as well that you want to see? I thought we could also see like merchandise or...
What has been your favorite part so far? That comes from Happy Travel Vlogs.
Oh, I love Happy Travel Vlogs. Thank you. My favorite part, like, well, this is like the cheesy answer, but it's the truthful answer, is like the people that I've met and become friends with, like Victoria. And like just everybody who I've hung out with and stuff has been so good and so great. It's honestly just been so helpful. Like I said, when you're away from the person who you literally spend every hour and minute with for most of your day, unless you're at work or school, it's hard. And I remember coming here that first day, I didn't know if I could do it because it was so hard. But like day by day has been like mine and Heidi's kind of like theme of this whole thing is like day by day, and that's kind of where we're at. But it's been so good. So everybody who I've met is my favorite part, and I do like parts of our location, like places that we get to work. Like lately, I've been working Fantasmic, and that's been so fun. What's been your favorite? You have a favorite like location or thing that you've done? Today was a good day.
Yeah, it's very good. Did Epcot and Guardians.
Yes.
Very good. I like working Halloween Traders.
Yes, I like that one
That
too.
one is really good.
And most people don't like it.
I don't know why. It's inside.
It's
AC.
great. AC.
Like,
2. No worries. Thank you.
Happy Travel Vlogs also says what has been the hardest part, but I feel like you can explain that.
That was the hardest part, and I also think like this is like silly, but like when I'm at home, like I have a car and I'm very like reliant on a vehicle, which is not the best thing. But then being here, like the bus everywhere, and like everything's new and different. Like you don't know where things are, and like to get groceries, and like I'm used to my like routine of like I buy the same stuff, go to the same store, do the same thing every day, and I find here days are never the same. And your routine, like you can't really have a good routine. So I think trying to like adjust to that, where some days you work early, some days you work like during the day, some days you work like late at night. You can work till like 2 a.m. if there's like an after hours event. I think that's kind of been the hardest thing, is trying to find like my groove with like how everything can go. Thank you. We're almost at the pre-show, friends. I know that this probably isn't the most exciting live, and I really apologize if it's not. And I thank you for Victoria for being here with me.
What does an average shift look like? That came from Rachel Tillman.
Nice, Rachel.
Tillman?
Yeah, fellow Canadian. Beautiful. There was a gust of AC right there as well. What was it? Oh, like a typical shift?
Yeah, what does an average shift look like?
So lately, I think for like when you're on the college program or the international college program, they only have to schedule you 30 hours, and that's what I'm scheduled, is 30 hours.
Me too.
This week, like coming up, I work Fantasmic every day except for Monday. I picked up a shift on Monday to work at Tatooine Traders to get more hours. But a typical shift would be like you get your schedule like 2 weeks beforehand, usually, and then like, you can kind of see where you're working. And it's mostly like for us right now, Fantasmic or Tatooine Traders is what I've been doing, or like vending or different things. But I think a typical shift is kind of just like 6 to 8 hours and later shifts. I think when you're on the college program, like full-time, part-time, get like the better like quote-unquote shifts of like opening or midday, and then we kind of work later, which I'm fine with because I like to work later and go to the parks. I would also love to work early sometimes to kind of balance out, but a typical shift is kind of like a 6 to 8 hour, mostly right now at nighttime, and I've been doing Fantasmic the last couple of shifts, and then for this whole week, except for one day, I'll do Fantasmic, which is good because I love Fantasmic. I just wish it was a bit longer, and I find sometimes there's not much to do because you're kind of all set up and organized, or it rains lots, obviously in Florida, so when we're not able to go out and do stuff, then we kind of like are just hanging out, which was yesterday. For 4 hours, we just kind of hung out and chatted, which is fine, but it's been good, and I think it does feel like I've been here much longer than I have been here. I don't know if you relate. Like it feels like it's only been 3 weeks, but it's not. Yeah, it feels like it's been long, which is a good thing because I feel like then we're like getting situated more. But there's still lots of time left, which is good. I also have this button. I'm celebrating Heidi, which we all got today because that video is going to come out on Friday. We're almost at the pre-show, friends, as well, and then I'll stop rambling and you'll get to see Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But yeah, that's kind of a typical shift and a typical day, and it's been very, very good so far, which is good. And I'm sorry that I can't see comments. Like I said, I kind of want to refresh, but then I may get like booted out of here. I don't really know how this works on a phone. This is obviously like learning, and I hope that it's fine for all of you. Because
Heidi said also for the ride, it may work better to turn the phone horizontally.
Oh, got it. Good idea, Heidi. Heidi's a thinker. Okay, we're gonna do that now. We're gonna switch this and go horizontal.
There's more questions, but
we'll answer them after when we're walking around. Sorry, Victoria. Victoria thought she was gonna have a fun relaxing day, and she's really just reading questions and stuff. It's been good. Okay, good. Well, we're gonna turn this way. Is this better for everybody?
You guys coming into our theater here. Please make sure you use the left and right side for us at all times. So again, move into the left and right sides, filling in all available space. If you guys are very close to that fence, we have to please step back. If you look under, you might have noticed there are white lights under you. So please step back from those white lights at this time. Once again, please look down. If you guys see the white lights, you do need to step back just a little bit for us, please, and give that fence a little bit room during the entire presentation. Thank you, friends. So we'll be getting started in just a moment here.
I don't really know what's happening. Was it fine?
The audio's fine.
Sorry, friends. We're learning, okay? Layout.
Hiya, folks. We'll take a ride on the train. Excuse me, you wait for me? Do you mind helping these good people into the park to fix this here hokey pokey? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Right there until I further instruct you. Once again, please wait right here until I come right back. Just make sure everything
What happened? We lost our cast member.
Goodness gracious, I know it's a long day. We've been having fun, so let's try that again. Are you ready to go to the cartoon world? Yeah! Alright, today, my friends. Please make sure to keep your party together, though, at all times. We are going to a
There we go, friends. We're gonna head in. I love this ride. You all know.
By staying together.
We're gonna flip it back this way. I'm sorry that we're turning it so much, but we're gonna just try this. I think what I'm gonna do next time is I'm gonna use like YouTube Live, because I think like stream, yeah, because I think that I can.
They are definitely not for touching.
Because then I can like flip the camera on. Did we like the pre-show? I love that pre-show. Do you like that pre-show?
It's just so like it's just.
It's great. It's my favorite. It's a great song. What's going on in there? Anybody asking anything? Yes. Is that a big? Are people excited about that?
Someone asked, "Where are you on?"
Llama Floof. I met Llama Floof. Isn't that wild? Can you believe it? That's the next video on Monday. Is meeting Llama Floof.
It's crazy.
It is. This is like Victoria doesn't know. This is like big news in that It's Always Sunny. I don't even know what universe, but not like it's wild.
That's where I got that from.
We're still just hanging out here.
What's your favorite part?
Favorite part?
Being at Disney.
Again, my favorite part is like it's just being able to go to like the park. Like today the other day I went to Epcot before I worked and just rode Guardians and got a like shaky Jamaican coffee and came to Hollywood Studios and then did Tower of Terror and then that was it. And it was great. And then I worked and it was perfect. That's my favorite thing is the fact that my life right now is I can go to a Disney park whenever You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite thing. What about you?
I was gonna say
Same.
where I'm like, I would be like, I don't know. It's always a big deal for me to come here, and now I'm like,
Yes.
this is my
All
life.
the way
Yeah.
to that next yellow
Yeah,
line.
yeah, yeah.
As these metro doors are getting ready to close in just a second.
It's very packed in here. This has never happened to me before. It really is. And it's never happened to me before. But I'll show. This is what we're looking at. It's very, a lot of people is like, be that, it's just kind of leave. Yeah. Yeah.
We're not
Making our way. We're almost there. Then we get to ride the ride. Who's excited to ride Mickey and Minnie's? Is this anybody's favorite ride? It's one of my favorites. People are asking if it's worth it. It is worth it. And I'm going to show. This is one of my favorite spots. Right here. Ready? Once we get there, you'll all know. It's my favorite. Not too good. Employee of the month, Victoria. Hollywood Studios Theater Animation District. Merchandise. Yeah. Employee of the month. I'm going to give you a cast compliment.
absolutely.
I will.
Should.
Cast compliment, as I
Also,
should.
for Justine Tremblay,
Yeah.
I am from London, Ontario.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm answering your question.
There's lots of Canadian people that watch, which is great. Yeah, we love Canadian, like fellow Canadians.
Yeah.
So yes, Victoria's a fellow Canadian, and like not far from us in Hamilton. We can still be friends when we go home. It's great. But yeah, we're gonna ride Mickey and Minnie's. Like I said, next time I'm gonna try to go live on YouTube. I'm not able to flip my camera around, so I can't like just hold my phone the same and flip it. I have to literally turn the whole phone around, which is fine. So hopefully you'll get to see Mickey and Minnie's good, and it's fine because this is like not as easy as I thought. I thought that like StreamYard was good for mobile, but maybe it's not the best. So like I said, next time I'm just gonna use like the YouTube like app and go live so I can like flip the camera, see all the comments, because I really can't see anything, and it's very odd to me that I can't. So because it says I should be able to see comments and tap on it.
Rachel comments, so does it feel like you're living in a constant vacation, or does it feel like work?
Like work?
Yeah.
I think it's like a mix.
I was just gonna say it's a bit of both, because it's like, yeah, today has felt like vacation.
Yes.
But then I'm still dreading Monday because I have to go back to work.
Yeah, and I think for us, we're still so new that it's like we have all these different rules of like, I'm gonna make a video talking about this more, of like vending, different stores, like we have a lot of different areas and different rules that we get trained on, but it's very quick, and I think then we're kind of, like we obviously go to work, but it's very kind of like, you have to do it one time to be able to like understand.
Yeah.
And I think that first time that you do it, you're like dreading because it's like you're nervous that it's going to be like crazy, busy, hard, something's going to go wrong. And sometimes stuff does go wrong. Like yesterday we were like at Fantasmic and it was pouring rain. It's like we don't really know what to do. And then we're kind of like braving the elements, which is what it is in Florida because it's so hot and rainy. But yeah, we're I think in that vacation mode sometimes, but then there are points where you're like, this is work for sure. Sorry, the little safety message is so loud. But I don't know if that answered your question, Rachel, but I feel like it's a mix. There's some days where I'm like, oh yeah, I have to get up and go to work. On days off, it's like vacation. Like it feels like I'm on a vacation, right? The hardest thing for me, I think, is not spending money on like food and things at the parks. Because when you're here on vacation, can and you buy stuff more often. Whereas because you're here for 3 months, it's like you buy a coffee, but I see like a treat I want and I don't buy it because we're not on vacation. That's like a very weird dynamic as well. Hopefully that answered your question, Rachel. We're almost there. This has been longer than 50 minutes. Right around 50 minutes. Right? Oh no, 20 minutes. Oh, it's felt like an hour.
We came in like 5 minutes
We
before
did.
7.
Oh, thank goodness Victoria's here. I would have told you this has been 50 minutes. It's felt long. I think it's because I'm anxious that this live isn't going well, so I hope that you're all enjoying it. But now I know for next time that I got to use YouTube Live, which makes sense because this is I'm not able to flip it around. So we're gonna ride Mickey Minnie's. We're almost there. We're gonna hop in the train and I'll flip this camera around and you can all just enjoy the ride. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah, we're excited. I love this ride so much. So we're almost there. Two. Thank you. Here we go. I know. I thought that we'd get our own train. Usually because like I'm tall and larger, we like all fit in the you know what I mean? But we're not.
Like
Yeah. We're in there. I just don't know if I'll be able to fit very well. Like if somebody else wants to go instead. Sorry. No, that's fair. No,
sometimes when
well, because I would have been right there. I would have had a hard time. So sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're from Toronto. We're both from Ontario too. Yeah. Sorry to distract you.
Yeah, we're distracting.
I'm sorry.
I love this ride so much. I could do it all day long. Thank you so much. I know it's hard. We're gonna do it. Are you ready? Having fun. Hopefully everybody's excited. Thumbs up if you're so excited. Here we go.
Something on. Can you all hear me way back in the back? Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, taking me up. The park's there with me. What could possibly go wrong?
I love this so much. Andrew It was a lot more intense than I remember it being. It's very intense. Here we go. We're gonna dance, friends.
Dancers, welcome. Come. Oh, look at all those bright, smiling faces. It's so nice to see you. Come on in. Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh. Now, let's
Hey. Oh no! The soccer.
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
What'd you think? It's great. Hopefully that was fun. What's your favorite? Yeah, those are good. The waterfall, the dancing. Everybody let us know your favorite part of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. There's so many good parts. I think my favorite, I don't know, I like the carnival part.
Come on, what's this lever do?
The Donald, like his feathers all come off because he's so angry, and the wind pulls them off. I think that is so funny.
Remember to gather up all your personal belongings. Take your small children by the hand and watch your step as you exit my train.
That was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And I turn this back this way. Yay. Thank you. That was great. We had so much fun. Are people liking it? Yeah, good. I feel bad. Victoria is like probably wanted a relaxing park time, and she's checking comments for me because StreamYard's being so silly. It would be so great, honestly. It'd be so great if I could see them. Like I should be able to see them.
I don't understand why you can't. Why would they put something like? Why would they make this with?
And it literally says
being able to see
live
them?
viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Tap on a comment to show it on screen. And I want to kind of press refresh and see if that'll change, but then I don't want to lose this.
Everything. Yeah.
There's the merch. There's lots of new merch, as you can see, which is great. There's a lot of Minnie and Mickey's and cool stuff.
Really love that ride.
Yes. It's great.
Then it's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, and they got lots of new stuff. I'm gonna flip this back. They got lots of new stuff because Disneyland opened their Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So they brought a lot of the merch over, like the train that's like kind of like free flow, like remote control train, the car, different things. What are we gonna do next, Victoria?
Tower's 30 if you want to.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna ask. Do you want to go on Tower of Terror, friends?
Yeah. Or Millennium Falcon, that's 20 minutes.
Or Smuggler's Run for 20 minutes. What do we think?
I
You're
said,
fine. Millennium Falcon's the same. Yeah. It's actually you got the first part. I got the second part. Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run. We got it. So Tower or Smuggler's Run. I can't really see what people are saying, but we'll see what.
This is me now.
No, you're fine.
This is me.
Victoria and Heidi are like the managers right now. Heidi's patrolling the comments, and
Yeah.
Victoria is saying,
Heidi said her favorite part is the Daisy dancing part.
Yes,
and also
so
the
good.
closing scene.
so
I
good.
do agree that the closing scene.
The goofy part is so good when he's like doing his little dance, pulling the horn.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Heidi also says hit refresh, YOLO.
Okay, I'm gonna hit refresh. Yay, comments! I can see them.
Beautiful.
Oh, so good. Okay, friends, this is so much better for me. I feel so happy right now. Jason and Leah love Daisy. And Rachel said we can all, like, you guys are the best. I honestly, if I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, I was like nervous about today because, you know what we should do? We should go find Sarah first.
Yeah.
We're gonna go find Sarah, our friend who you know from our vlogs that I've done here if you've watched them. Sarah is, and there's a Disney duck just walking around. Sarah is my friend that I made on the very first day, and she's working right now. So instead of going right away to Tower, I feel like we should just go say hi to her in case that she moves locations or something.
Smugglers is still that short.
We can do. I agree. Yeah. So we're gonna go see Sarah and introduce her to the live, which is actually funny because I will say this: if you're at Hollywood Studios or at the park and you see me or anyone here, like definitely come say hello because somebody found Sarah while she was working at Frozen Fractal Gifts and came up and said hi to her because they knew her from the videos, and she was like shocked and then so happy, and then told me after and was like, "You'll never guess what happened today at work." And I asked her and she said that, and I said, "Wow, what a crazy thing, Sarah. That's so cool." So, yeah. Beauty Within by Carrie lives so close to the parks, 30 to 40 minutes. Beautiful. If you're ever here, you let me know because that would be so fun. Slinky Dog Dash, somebody wants. Slinky Dog was down.
Probably like 2 hours while it was raining and on
Yeah.
and off and stuff.
Yeah, and people are saying that the live is great. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, it's great because Victoria's here. Literally. See? Victoria's so fun. We're gonna. We've had such a good day today.
I know.
Like really, truly. We've had a great day.
This has definitely been one of the best days since.
It's
probably up there soon.
Yeah. Heidi also said it's much clearer, like the audio and the visual out here, which makes sense because we're inside with not great Wi-Fi. So this is great.
Kids screaming.
Yeah, and like the safety message is so loud. But yeah, we're just walking right now. I don't know if you'd rather see me or see where we're walking, but I can turn the phone every so often. It just will keep flipping. I still can't, like, I wish that I could just press a thing to like use my back camera, but I can't, which is very odd. But we are going to go find Sarah, and then we'll check on the wait times again and see if Smuggler's Run is still really low. We can hop on that. That'd be a fun one. I haven't done that yet this program. We will do Tower though.
Yes.
I feel like, of course, at some point, Tower is one of our favorites. Victoria's as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would be a fun one to do. And we'll see what else that we get done. But yeah, we went to Epcot today in Road Guardians, and we got Disco Inferno, which was new for Victoria, and it was great. I every time have gotten Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and September one time. So I'm glad that I got Disco Inferno today. And we just walked around, got a coffee, shopped around.
Yep.
We met Mickey and Joy.
That feels like
a week ago.
Yeah, it's so
But
long
that
ago.
was part of our video that I'm filming for Heidi, mine and Heidi's anniversary. But Rachel wants to know, have you been in the Utilidors at Magic Kingdom? No, I have not. I'm stressed to go there, but I want to.
I honestly don't want to though because I don't want it to be that.
That's fair. I have heard some friends that I've talked to here have worked there and say that it's very, basically that you see lots of things. I've seen lots backstage as well. You see lots of things. So that's just kind of part of it. I think I probably will pick up a shift at Emporium or something one day just to do it. But so far I'm very content in my theater animation area that I haven't really wanted to pick up. But I see someone on a vending cart and it's Sarah. She's getting tagged out. It's her break. It's her break so she can walk with us maybe for a minute. Crazy, crazy, scandalous. There's Sarah.
I gotta go for my break.
Bye. Have a great break. We caught her. There's Sarah. Whoa. She's going on a break to intermission. Behind town.
So when I was working there, they made me go all the way to.
I know.
Take 5.
So Austin, our dear friend Austin, did a super chat for $22 and said snacks on us tonight. Victoria's like, what?
I just don't understand this.
See? Austin, why?
So that money goes directly to you and I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll get a snack for you, Austin. What snack should we get? That's the question. I guess we're walking not towards Smuggler's Run, but we could go do Tower maybe or something. Because that may be busier as the night goes on with Phantasmic and stuff. People moving down there.
And people like to do when it's dark.
When it's dark. So we're gonna go do Tower because I'm actually be able to still see us on there. I hope that the Wi-Fi keeps up down there. But yeah, shout out Caitlin and Austin. That's far too much.
Yeah.
Far too much. Victoria's yes.
I love the entertainment.
And they're actually our friends. They're also Canadian. So there you go. Fellow Canadian lovers who we hang out with often. But thank you guys. That's just, I don't even know what to say. Way too kind. But yeah, we're going to walk past the Frozen sing-along and where you meet Olaf and stuff. And we'll head down Sunset Boulevard and go do Tower. Because I feel like that's a fun, wake us up a bit.
Yeah.
You know?
I could honestly go for
a coffee?
coffee.
Me too. Why not? Let's do it. Gladly. Oh my gosh. Is that Tessa? Trainer Tessa? I'm going to go see. It absolutely is. Is it? Is that Tessa? It is Tessa! I'm on a live stream, but I had to come say hi to you because...
How are you?
You want good?
Yeah. Are you coordinating?
No, you just have a phone.
No, Lourdes gave me her keys and she was like, hold on to them.
This is... Can I show you?
You can show me.
This is the greatest person.
We love her.
We love Tessa.
Hello,
If you're in Hollywood Studios and you see Tessa's incredible. What a cast member.
Wow. She really tells you how it is, and I love that.
And she's funny and nice and helpful. Tessa, you're amazing. And Tessa just finished her college program. Which is
2
exciting.
days ago. This is
Yeah,
the
get
first shift
yourself
part-time.
here and put Oklahoma. I don't know where you're from.
Texas. It's okay. I go to school in Oklahoma. Unfortunately, an hour away from my house in Texas.
Tessa's great.
I thought Oklahoma was Midwest.
I know. Gross, right? Yeah. Are you guys watching Fan?
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah? Oh my gosh, you should.
We worked Fan yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, was it? Okay, how are the fan shifts?
The Dragon was good. Yesterday, it was really raining at the carts, so they had us up top and we were inside for 4 hours.
Yeah, dude, the 101s
just
and
rained.
bending are so slay.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. I love them.
But I'm just standing there, not.
Everybody's saying, shout out Tessa. A
Oh my
bunch of
gosh.
people.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so honored.
Look, there's
Oh my
Tessa. Shout out
gosh.
Tessa.
Hi. Oh my gosh. I saw your little thing and they were like, you're going live. I was like, oh my gosh, if I
know,
wasn't working, I'd tune in.
You're
Wow.
so sweet. Well, now you made an appearance.
I made it in the live.
Even better.
Even better, right? Oh my gosh. Wow.
So funny.
Well, good to see
Well, hopefully we
y'all.
see you again.
Yeah,
I would love to work with Tessa.
I
Like
know,
maybe
me
have a
too.
shift with Tessa.
I'm working a whole lot. Are y'all working tomorrow?
No.
No?
I work Tat Monday, and
I'm off
then
Monday.
and then Fantasmic the whole week.
Oh god, no.
Fantastic.
I can't get any vending for fan. Like nobody's trading it right now, so I'm like,
Oh, if
I'm
you have
opening
any tat, I'll gladly trade you for that.
I will tell you.
We're working out a trade here on a live stream. It's so funny.
Well, let me know because I miss vending. So I'm opening Toy Story Land tomorrow. So
Oh.
surprise.
Good luck with that.
But
Yeah.
I won't keep y'all. Have fun. Good to see you.
Bye, Tessa. We love Tessa.
I remember first day.
I
She
love
was like,
she.
She literally looked at me and said, "It is okay if you go home and just cry."
Yeah,
And I was
and
like,
that happens.
I'm going to do that exact thing. So
Yeah.
thank you. Like,
She honestly, if you're like I think our trainers were fantastic.
yes.
Like we didn't have one that was like an issue. Like they were all great, helpful, hilarious, just like so fun, and it was so like appreciated because I feel like you come in as a new cast member and you're like scared, obviously, because it's like this is so new and so different. But they've been so helpful. We're gonna walk past Gertie.
I would love to get some goddamn ice cream from Gertie.
Yeah.
It closes at 5 p.m.
Yeah, Gertie closes, and Gertie's not open all the time. But Caitlin Austin, thank you for that. We'll be able to get a few snacks with that, and it'll be perfect. And I can't wait. I don't know what we'll get, but we'll get a few things. There's some good snacks in this park. Like Wookie Cookie is good. Victoria's like, what is that? It's like 2 big oatmeal cookies with like icing in the middle.
Oh.
I like that. There's ice cream down at Scoops. Like we'll be able to get a lot, which is great. So thank you, Caitlin Austin. And Paul says it's nice and warm in Toronto today. That is good. It is very hot and humid here, and it's actually like cool tonight, but it's just sticky and humid, which is kind of just a lot. But it's fine. We're bearing it, and I hope that you're all enjoying this live stream. Victoria, are you enjoying this live stream?
Yes.
You having fun?
I am very new to the internet. And
Victoria
to
was
the internet
like-
of YouTube.
So we literally became friends yesterday. Like no joke. Like literally not
like,
even
we kind of
24
said
hours
hi to
ago.
each other the like few times we saw each other and worked before, but yesterday when we stood inside for 4 hours,
We
had
literally
nothing to do, but
We're like, are we gonna be friends? And we're like, yeah, we are gonna be friends.
and then now we've spent the whole day together.
Yeah, and you'd think that we've been friends for a decade,
Yeah,
is what it
literally.
seems like, but it's been a day, which is so fun. I think that's like if anyone in here is watching and wants to do this program, I think that you get like caught up and nervous about that, like for example, like roommates or people that you work with are like your make or break. Like you have to be friends with these people or have to connect, and it like doesn't always happen that way. And I think you can find great people who work at different locations from different countries.
To be patient. because
You have to
I
be.
was not. And,
Yeah.
and I was like, I can't do this. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not-
it is hard. Being away from home or being away from significant others or like family is very hard. So I think the support that everyone has given me has been so like appreciated, honestly. I don't know where I would be without it because I've loved making all the videos that I've made, and I'm so thankful that everybody's so kind about them and watches them and like is invested and interested in what I'm doing. This is very nice. So thank you. And Paul, I will be here until the middle of August is when our program is. Our program is only 3 months long. So we're only able to be here like May 15th until August 17th. There's Jerry, another great trainer. Such a good trainer. Oh my gosh. We saw Tessa and Jerry in one day.
I know. We couldn't get any
We're
better.
blessed.
Like,
Jerry is so
the two
great.
of them, and Megan. were the
Megan,
best.
Hannah, who I had, was fantastic. Like, there's so many. Honestly, I think when you work in merch, there's like the classic places that people think of in merch. I never even thought about this
never
location
thought about this.
or even knew what it was. And we've had so many great like trainers and people who have made it so great. And the fact that I get to work with like Victoria and Sarah that's great, right? Like, oh, Victoria's like dancing a bit. So we're gonna go do Tower of Terror, and I'm gonna flip this around. Here is our view. Everybody says Spaceship Earth is the prettiest girl in school. This is her, right here. We love Tower. And maybe we'll watch Phantasmic after, but we'll see, because like the theater gets loud and busy, so I may not live stream in the theater because I feel like then it's just, people are everywhere. It's been very like busy at Phantasmic lately. So we'll see. We'll maybe do Tower and then check out some merch and stuff, maybe get a snack or something, or a coffee. Who knows? Victoria would love a coffee because try this again. We haven't, yeah, the music is so good. People are saying the music is good. The sunset.
Apparently this is the only location, like down Sunset, that they can play music with lyrics.
Right. Okay. So
In Hollywood
instrumental.
Studios,
Oh, look at Victoria.
Pro tip for you.
Pro tips coming in with the cast member knowledge.
Yeah.
But like I've said this, if I've said it once, I'll say it again. Hollywood Studios is such a vibe. Each area is so great, and the vibes are always awesome. The music's great. So we're gonna do Tower. We'll see though when I go in the basement of Tower, like where you actually get on the elevator, the Wi-Fi might not be the best. So we're gonna see. We're gonna learn. Oh yeah, let's take a picture. Sorry. Yay, picture. But yeah, like I said, is it great? Victoria's into the 0.5. That's all we do is the 0.5. People will know. Victoria yesterday asked me, hi, oh my gosh, I'm on a live stream, but hi, this is Belle. What a great name. Belle's also Canadian. We've seen so many Canadian people.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Newfoundland.
Yeah, Paradise Canada. Belle from Paradise Canada.
Yeah, well, literally, like...
Yeah.
What?
How's your shift been?
Good. I'm out here the whole
You're on the mic.
Yeah. More to go.
Well, we're gonna come.
Stuff. I would come at 8:15 if you want to get seated. That's usually good.
Okay. Belle's got the tips.
Okay.
Belle's got the tips.
We got the same...
The same shoes in there. They're not great.
No.
Yeah, no, Polkas they're worth the investment.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Good. See?
Pricey.
Well, you do a great job, and I'm sure we'll see you soon. We'll chat soon. You too. All right. That was Belle. A lot of Canadians, a lot of cast members from Canada that we're connecting with. Molson Canadian says, I think after you work at Hollywood Studios, the only question at the end of the day is blue or green milk. Have you ever had blue or green milk?
No.
I like blue milk way better than green milk. I think that like the green milk is like floral. I think the blue milk tastes more like fruity, like Fruit Loops or something.
No, but my question is it like literal like cow milk?
No,
Like,
it's like an almond or like soy or something. Like it's not actual milk, non-dairy. Yeah. Here we go. Tower of Terror. I just wanted to show that walking in. Sorry that I'm flipping this camera so much, but I can't turn the camera around. Aaron says, hi, so happy to be catching your live. Just got back from Fan Expo convention here. Very cool. Big day of Star Wars fandom, so Studios is perfect. Look, we're continuing that. We'll head to Galaxy's Edge at some point. And Tower is such a vibe. It really is. So like I said, I hope that the Wi-Fi in the basement of Tower works well. Because sometimes it doesn't. So if it disconnects, the live will still be here. My screen will just go black. And then when I connect again, it will come back on. Just so everyone's aware. That's what will happen. So I hope it works. Hope you're excited to ride Tower. Are you excited for Tower?
always.
Did you ride it yet? This program? Yeah.
I did twice by myself.
Well, now we're doing it together. And I hope that we get some first timers. It's always so fun when you ride Tower with people and it's their first time. Is literally the best.
People see people's reaction to like they think when you go up the first time
Yes.
that they're gonna drop.
Yes, but it's not. No. And also, can everybody as well in the comments give love to Heidi, because Heidi literally has been like Instagram, TikTok, this live stream in the chat. She has literally been like everything. Like she just has done so much, and I'm so thankful and has been so supportive of me this whole time. So yeah, I'm really thankful about that. It's very hot. Like, not hot, sticky.
I'm buying my sweater, but I'm like sticking to
Wet.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're walking through the arches, and we're going to be in the building soon. And the building has AC. So that's good.
So I can get up to
Yes. And if there's any questions, keep the questions coming, because that's fun. And if I missed any, I apologize. But I wasn't able to see comments. Now I am. So that's great. But yeah, like I said, we're new to this. We're learning this. I'm glad Victoria's here for my first live. I was going to be alone. It's so great. I would have literally not known. I wouldn't have been able to see the comments, so I just be sitting there, not wanting to hit refresh or something. It would have been so funny. Heidi is a queen. She really is a queen. And the real MVP. Yeah. Yeah, after this, I'm not too sure what we'll do next. Yeah, I was going to say, and there's a jaw freeze right when you get out. We're going to get a little coffee. Because if we're going to stay all the way to Phantasmic, I feel like we need a coffee. I also don't think we can, I don't want to go at 8:15. That's so early. We also could sit at the side. Like, we see it lots. So,
we're going to see it 4 times
this week. So, give a thumbs up in the chat, or say if you want us to stay live for Phantasmic, or we can just end it at like around 9 before Phantasmic. You guys decide and let us know what you think. If we want to see Phantasmic and the updates, or if we just want to maybe not and just ride rides until 9. The park closes at 9, I'm pretty sure, because that's when Phantasmic starts, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure.
I think it's maybe
9:30, maybe right after the show. Makes sense. But we're almost in the building, and I can't wait. Tomorrow, for those that are curious, I have an action-packed day tomorrow. That's lightning. Oh, I thought you meant the wine. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting smell. I wish you could smell. Yeah. It's like spicy. Tomorrow we're gonna rope drop Animal Kingdom and ride Flight of Passage, because I'm filming mine and Heidi's favorite things day. And then we'll just kind of hang around. Sarah just informed me today, which Heidi doesn't even know this either, but Sarah wants to book a reservation at Space 220, which Heidi has wanted to do. I don't know if we're going to do that. We shall see. But it's like a restaurant that's in Epcot where you go up in space. And like, I think it's beside Mission Space.
Oh, it's to the right of it.
Yes, and it's like sort of new. So we may do that tomorrow. Heidi has wanted to go there. So I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, Heidi says, do it, please. Oh, she is supportive. See? I knew it, obviously. But, so may do that, and I don't know where we'll end up. I switched a Phantasmic shift for a Tatooine shift from like 2:45 till 10 on Monday, which is kind of long. So I feel like I may just like take it easy a little bit. But Austin says, do it. Like Space 220, we will do it. Victoria may or may not join, but Victoria maybe needs a rest recovery day, because Victoria is a busy lady and works Phantasmic this whole week as well.
Yeah.
Like
why not just put me in one location? Why do I have a Toy Story costume in my closet?
True. We're gonna know the whole Phantasmic show off by heart by the end of this. We'll know the whole thing. I could recite it when I come home from Heidi. And I have not been to Animal Kingdom yet this program. No, I've been to Hollywood Studios a bunch and Epcot a bunch, only because it's easy before I work or after I work to come right here. If I come before I work, I go to intermission, which is like a backstage area, and I put like my stuff in a locker, lock the locker, and come to the park, and then I go back to change. Magic Kingdom is kind of out of the way and has been very busy lately, so I've kind of steered clear of that, except for when I saw Happily Ever After. And then Animal Kingdom I've not been to. What about you? Where have you been?
I've been to all of them.
Everywhere?
Only Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. These are just the easiest. I feel like it's just to come here, because
like, I don't know, relax and I find that I can just take my time.
Yes.
Magic Kingdom is like, there's just so much going on.
Yeah, there is lots, and it's been busy. Like I didn't say this. I think I said it maybe in a vlog, but the like Under the Sea Little Mermaid ride was like 80 minutes long, and Peter Pan was like 120 minutes long, and things were just like so busy. So yeah, it's kind of been busy, but I've mostly been at Epcot and Studios, but I'm excited for Animal Kingdom. I get to ride Everest Dinosaur, Flight of Passage, which Victoria's never done.
No, that's what it's telling me. I should wait.
They're gonna all tell you that you should go.
Yeah,
Should I ask?
I know.
Should Victoria go to Animal Kingdom to ride Flight of Passage? Heidi's gonna tell you yes. It's Heidi's favorite. I don't know about it like anybody else. I can also feel part of the air right now, the AC, and it's great. Like Heidi has never done Flight of Passage. Yes.
Never, because I'm not really an Avatar fan, and like.
But I said she'll love
my
it.
My family isn't either, so it's just.
The ride is
95 minutes for a movie that I don't care about is a lot.
Yes, that's fair. But if you rope drop it, it's like 20 minutes. Like that's beautiful.
What time?
It opens at 8:30, which is kind of early, but we'll see.
I
We've lots of
actually
time to decide.
I need to get my butt out of bed on like this morning.
Yeah, like tonight, you mean?
No, like tomorrow.
Oh, get out of bed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, getting out of bed's a struggle. That's totally fair.
Especially when your mom.
Yes. We're inside the lobby. And like I said before, this is nice in here. You spared no expense on booking us this room. Room. At this hotel that we're staying at.
Sorry.
But this is it. Who loves Tower? I love it. Heidi loves it. This is like one of my favorites, and it's so good.
It's nice that they don't have to keep it clean. They can just.
Oh, whoops. Heidi said if I was there, I'd ride Flight of Passage every day. It's so good. Or go to Animal Kingdom closing before they close again the line. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom just closes like so early.
I know.
It's open early and it closes
early. Stay out later.
Then get up earlier.
No. Well, I don't really care.
Honestly. Yeah.
My routine, some of my stuff doesn't matter.
Right.
Literally nothing.
So like I said, friends, if this cuts out when I'm in the basement, then it'll come back on. It'll pop right on after that, okay?
All the way over to your left.
Hopefully we're excited about this though.
All the way in for me filling all that available space.
It's also dark over here, friends.
All that available space. All the way up those yellow tiles and all the way over to your left.
You did it. Rachel says, have you done anything on your DCP bucket list yet? Oh, that's good. I don't know. I kind of forgot what's on my bucket list. I had it in the notes. Getting Conga was one I've not gotten Conga yet. I wanted to work a Halloween party, which isn't yet, and I probably won't be able to. It's been out here long enough. I'm going to attend the Halloween party. Pick up a shift at Emporium. Still to be determined. I have lots of time for that. Film lots of content I've done, and I will continue to do. I don't really remember what else is on my list. I'm gonna have to look and do like an update. I should be like checking stuff off. Did you have anything on your like a list that you wanted to accomplish? Just kind of anything?
I would say like the rides that I haven't done. Like
yes.
It's just been too long for like a family vacation. But...
Makes sense. Right. We're almost about to go into the library. And I'll flip it around so you can see the pre-show, and then we're going to walk down to the basement and ride the elevator. So this may be a little shaky, a little wonky with the internet and stuff, so I hope that it all works for all of us. Okay, friends?
Are you going to do that? Have you done this before?
Yeah. I did it the other day, and it was I literally was like this, like gripping. Oh, I rode Tron. That was on my bucket list.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was new. You rode Tron.
Yeah.
You like Tron?
So short.
Very short. Yeah.
Like, way too short.
Yeah. The launch is great.
And, like,
I've never seen the movie.
I've never either.
No. I've never seen the movie.
Library filling in all the available space all the way in.
Wow, this looks like a door.
You ready? Scared?
Ryan has this whole, like, stack of Twilight Zone series.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
The story with the key of imagination. Beyond there's another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of Twilight Zone. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz of Tower Hotel was a star in its own right. A beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story on the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. And this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
So spooky. So spooky. We're about to walk into the basement, so like Heidi said in there, if it cuts out, it'll come back, hopefully once I get on the ride, because the basement down here is sometimes kind of shaky with the Wi-Fi, so we'll see. But is anybody scared? I'm a little. I was going to say a little, if I'm being honest. Genuinely, like, I'm actually afraid to ride at night sometimes because it just gets so spooky. Like, it's just yes. I also believe I'm into you.
I literally wrapped this around my waist, like way too high on my waist, way too tight, just because I'm so scared of it. I swear, when I was a child, there used to be like a mesh thing underneath the seat.
I think that there probably is.
Because
Or like a pouch or
I
something.
went on for the first time the other day, and I reached under to put my stuff under.
There's nothing there. Very interesting.
I don't even know what the cruiser wait time was, but this hasn't felt like
30. It hasn't felt long. Yeah, the wait time was 30 minutes. I don't think it's going to be 30 minutes. And I hope you all loved the pre-show. Arctic Ginger says that their dog loved the pre-show. It's great. Yeah, it was interesting. Like, it popped right up and saw the pre-show. Probably. Very fun. But yeah, we're going to get in there. I'm going to try to get situated once we get in there and like get all buckled in and stuff. And then I'll flip the camera around and film the ride for you guys. Like I said, I'm not able to like use my back camera. I have to use my front-facing camera. This way, I think, right? The front-facing camera. So hopefully that's fine. But this ride is one of my favorites, and I'm excited to ride it. That's also one thing that I kind of forgot to say in terms of like the vacation thing. I feel like we've taken the parks like very slow. Like, not in a rush to go anywhere, not running and sprinting to like rope drop or anything. Like, I know tomorrow we're gonna rope drop Animal Kingdom, but it's like solely for Flight of Passage, and then after that it's like take it easy. You know what I mean?
Safari.
We'll do everything now. Heidi loves Safari too. It's one of Heidi's favorites.
It gets so hot in that park that I actually have to bring my water bottle.
Yeah. No. Well, if you want to come, you're more than welcome.
I will probably leave at like 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna do Animal Kingdom, and I'm excited. But I think
Is
Like,
it just Sarah?
yeah, me, you, and Sarah.
Oh,
It'll be great.
awesome.
This kind of comes back.
I'm not gonna. We're going to the same place. I would be driving there anyways.
Victoria
It's
is
not
so kind.
we're going to the same place.
I
It's
know,
not like
I
I'm
know.
going out of my way to drive you
I
guys
know.
when we're going to the same place.
What I was gonna say though is that, like sort of along that line of like we take it slow. Like tomorrow we're gonna rope drop, but then from there on it's like just kind of chill,
Yeah.
have a snack, have a coffee, mosey around because we're here for so long. So it's great. Oh yeah, true. Heidi says, so excited for you to go to Animal Kingdom tomorrow, my fave park. Yes, that's why I gotta go for Heidi's favorites. It's one of our favorites and one of Heidi's favorites, and it's become one of my favorites because of the fact that we got engaged at Animal Kingdom launch, so that's special. Like, it's cool, you know? But yeah, we're almost there, friends, to the elevator. There's 29 friends in here. Thank you for being here so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you're all enjoying the live. I know that it's been kind of wonky and all over the place, but I really, really do appreciate it. And when we get on the ride, I will stop talking so that you can enjoy the ride, which will be great. I'm excited. So Derek Austin says, do the animators experience. Yeah, that's where like you draw the character, right? I've never done that.
No, I've never done that.
Which would be fun. So maybe one of these days we'll do it. We'll see. Tomorrow, I'm trying to go to a few different parks to film different stuff for this Heidi's and mine favorites day. But I definitely have to do it while I'm here. I've never done it, and how can I say something is not worth checking out if I haven't done it? Which I haven't said, but I'm excited to go try it. Disney Pin Love, welcome and thanks for being here. We're gonna head on.
Any solo travelers? Any solo travelers? Please come back forward quickly. Anyway, the guests coming through.
I got someone riding solo, braver than me. That is a good tip, Austin. In the middle of the day, to go sit and draw a character would be a great relaxing, like, that in air conditioning, that would be fantastic. Seriously.
No AC, no me.
Yeah, it's not a good motto. We're almost gonna board, friends. So.
How many right behind us?
2.
Number 2.
Thank you.
How many right here? 6. 1 and 3.
Do you want me on the wall?
This is the end, like the row. They're gonna be on the wall. So cool. I'll be perfect. Yeah. You're good. Hopefully this is holding up, friends. I'll flip this over so you can see the cast member talking about the ride, which is always fun.
2. Number 4. How many right here? Any solo travelers?
Welcome to Line with Service with everyone. It is if you short on the service to be dropping it and taking your room. Your seatbelts are going to buckle left to right and left to right. Go ahead and move the gating back to the first right now. So we place down your feet or held your hands both on board. Finally, do not remove everything you're standing on and don't forget to hold on to anything or anyone.
My dad used to give us like a penny or something, so we would hold it and then go down.
Amazing. What a guy.
That's the way you would get us to go on though, because it's like a fun little thing you can do while you're watching all this series.
And Magical Castle Company is here, who I love, and I'm so honored to be a brand rep, and I really appreciate it, and I'm going to talk about that actually after we get off the ride, which is so fun. But riding tower, so great. We're about to board, friends, and once we're situated, I'll flip this camera around so you can enjoy the ride with us and have some fun.
Make sure that you don't look in the back of it.
Don't put it underneath. Yes.
We're right in the very front. This is perfect. Right here, right here, right here, right here.
Excellent. Now beginning with my back row first, rows 5 and 6. I need every single person to tug on the yellow safe step on the right hand side. Tug on that yellow safe step on the right hand side. Okay, and then rows 4 and 3, tug on the yellow safe step on the please. Row 3, tug on the yellow safe step right here. You tug on first, and then tug on the yellow safe step. And then
Was it facing
one?
It is.
Oh.
Say hi.
Tug on the yellow safe step on the right hand side. Then I come back to you. Go ahead and tug on the yellow safe step right here. Tug on your yellow safe step. Okay, and then right here.
Wow, this might
And every single person's hands in the air, please. Put them all the way up. Do not put them down until I say so. All the way up, please. Perfect. You put them down now.
Ooh, front row. Front row. Have you ever been front row?
And let me just say before I send you away, but in the meantime, is anyone nervous at all? Yes. It's okay if you're nervous. It's a very high caliber hotel. I'm sure you have a lot riding on this. But I can't assure you the Hollywood Tower hotels usually fall short of anyone's expectations.
We love a joke.
Can you put your hands back up for me?
Yeah.
And make sure to hold on if I read.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
He hits me. I have given him trouble this entire time. First of all, I couldn't see him. I couldn't hear him. I was like, what did you say?
I like the way I hope you all enjoy your stay. Because you're never making it to checkout. Goodbye.
You are the passengers on the motion from an elevator about to ascend into your very own episode of The Twilight Zone. One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door. That door is opening once again. This time, it's opening for you. You are about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
I was airborne.
Have you ever seen a dome at the end?
Yes. Terrifying.
The worst part of this actually.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Welcome back to those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning, something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Clint was really standing right at the front and scared us, which was hilarious. I'm gonna scan to get our picture because that's funny. I can show our picture. There's our picture. I don't know if you could see our picture, but that was it. That was a lot of drops. I feel like we got such a So some of these is we like left. I don't know. It's a very weird experience.
Like right before we went on, there was no lights, like sparkling lights on the one side.
Yeah.
And then it didn't do the light where it goes down and then
Yes.
opens. And then we kind of stopped there for a minute before we got out to like the heat.
Yeah.
And
No, you're right.
But then when we came down too,
it was raining. Yeah. Are you getting a coffee?
Yeah.
It's a low weight. It is raining, so we're gonna try to get somewhere inside because I don't want just water all over the camera if it really starts to rain. But for now, we're fine. But how was that ride, friends? Did you all have a great time? I hope that you all enjoyed it. Yes, and I apologize if the connection was bad in there. Hopefully it was okay. But the ride was fun. We had a great time. No, I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That is such a good ride. I hope that you all loved it. There it is behind us, tower. But we're just going to let it draw freeze. And Victoria's going to get a coffee, which is good. So fun. So hopefully you all enjoyed. We'll see what we do next. We may go in some like stores maybe and just kind of like walk around, show some merch or something because it is raining, and then maybe make our way somewhere. I don't know if we'll watch Phantasmic if it's raining because the rain's not that fun. I'm just going to stand over here. But the rain's not going to be fun if it is really, really raining for Phantasmic. So we'll maybe just head out like before the park closes or something because Phantasmic in the rain is not great. But what I want to touch on here is I'm wearing this hat here, which is my Toy Story Mania hat. And this is from Magical Castle Company. And I am so lucky and honored and happy that I get to be a brand rep for that incredible small shop who are here today in the live chat. And I really just appreciate it. I'm so excited about it. So definitely go check out their shop if you haven't already. I know that we've talked about them so many times because they're so incredible and a lot of you know about them. But I have a code SUNNY10 to get 10% off your order. And they have a lot of great stuff. They always have new stuff coming. Hats, I love hats. If you're in the market for some hats, they got great ones. And they just do so many great designs where it's like things that like doesn't have a lot of merch at Disney. You can get so many great things for them that are such great quality. And I'm so happy to be working with them. And I just really, really appreciate it. So definitely go check out Magical Castle Company because they have so many great things. Victoria got her coffee. What did you get? What's your order?
Ice caramel latte. But I felt so bad because she didn't input my numbers in my card because I have swipe.
Yeah. Yeah, we love Magical Castle. Honestly, they're the best, and I'm so excited about it. So we're going to see what we do next, but the Disney Jewel's working a double shift. Oh my gosh, and you're on the live. I really, really appreciate it so much. The connection on the ride was great. Oh, okay. The connection on the ride was good. I'm happy about that. I was worried about it, so I'm glad that the connection was good. We're just going to walk around. Like I said, it is like raining like a little bit. It's not pouring, but I don't really think it's like worthy of watching Phantasmic because I feel like we'll see what happens. But I feel like in the rain, it's probably not the best. So we also, during Phantasmic is a good time to ride rides like just before because people all kind of camp out. So we'll see what's lower now. We could check Rock and Roller Coaster.
I was just going to say that, yeah.
I would hold my... No, we can go to the shops first.
Oh, right.
And then kind of make our way around. I will hold my phone on Rock and Roller Coaster as well and try my best. Because I feel like that'd be fun. I could try, guys.
Can you take my picture?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is great. This is like literally perfect. A picturesque. Maybe you could take mine after.
Yeah.
Almost. Sorry, because I don't want to be. 0.5 it? 0.5 it?
Yeah. But just take a picture of me. Like,
Okay. Hopefully they're fine. I'm not a great picture taker.
everyone's gonna love this.
And there was people
I'm not
everywhere.
even kidding.
Okay, good. You're being like fully serious?
Yes.
Okay, good. And there was like nobody around you. The other ones there was people around, but there was nobody around. Victoria she said an ice caramel latte. Yeah. Also, so sad. Everybody knows I love shaken Jamaican. The last 2 days I've went, no shaken Jamaican. So that was going to be one of mine and Heidi's favorite things, and I couldn't even put it in the video. So I'm hoping tomorrow Animal Kingdom has a shaken Jamaican. Because, yeah. And yeah, my Heidi button, myself, Victoria, Caden Kennedy, and Brianna all got I'm Celebrating Heidi buttons. And it was funny because we saw cast members or like Mickey and Joy, and they were like pointing, and we're like, oh yeah, like we're celebrating Heidi, my fiance. And then they're like, oh no, she's not here. She's in Canada. This is Victoria, my friend, and this is Caden Kennedy.
Not related.
Yeah,
at all.
very funny. But we're going to go into Once Upon a Time, which is just the store that has some merch. We'll just kind of check it out. I'll show you some stuff that I've been eyeing. I also want to shout out if they're still here, Caitlin and Austin, because the shirt that I'm currently wearing, which is this Donald shirt right here, which is part of like that it's like a new collection for like Mickey and Friends. And I have like the magic band of it, which has been really, really great. And I love, for my birthday, gave me a gift card, and I used the gift card part of it so far for this Donald shirt, and I love it so much, and it's so great. So I really, really love it. And I'm just so happy. So Caitlin, Austin, thanks. I meant to send you a picture today, but I picked it up earlier and wanted to show it off. So thank you guys. But we're just in this shop. If anybody wants to see, we kind of are just ducking for AC for a minute, and then we'll go do rockin', I think, because it could be low. We didn't really check. We could have checked maybe just to see. No, we're good. We're good. And I'll show. True. Yeah. I feel like it'll be not too bad. I don't know. This is part of the new collection, is like stuff like this. Like this is kids stuff, but like it's just so cute, and like this is kind of in that collection, and then there's like this stuff. I feel like Disney merch sometimes is hit or miss.
It's 40 minutes right now.
40 minutes. Okay. Well, we can see what else we got, but that, like, yeah, I think that line I really, really enjoy, which is good. What are we thinking then? What do you want to do? Do you need a snack? No, you're good. Maybe. We don't even know what time the park closes. I actually should have checked, because if it's 9 o'clock, we only have half an hour.
Oh Jesus!
Whereas if it's 9:30, we have more time. So we're just gonna wait a second to see. 9:30. Okay, so we still have a whole hour. That's good. I feel good about that. Yeah. Maybe Rock and Roller Coaster. Let's go that way and see if there's anything over there, like in Toy Story maybe.
Yeah.
Those might be low, like Toy Story Mania or Alien, or even Slinky could be low potentially. Or Slinky could be a get in right at the last minute type of thing. Have you ever done that before?
Once. Literally once.
And it's great for certain stuff, but Slinky won't run if it's like really, really bad rain or thunder or lightning. And right now it's very dark sky, so maybe there's lightning in the area. But with Fantasmic being so soon, everybody's going to run to Fantasmic. So we'll hopefully get some rides done. And honeymoon, yes. Magical Castle votes for Disneyland. Disneyland, I think, is going to be our honeymoon.
Absolutely.
Because no.
Then yes, absolutely.
Right? That's a good, because we come here often. Well, not often. We've come here once a year.
See more in LA too, though.
Oh, for sure.
Because
yeah.
Not make a whole honeymoon
out of Disneyland. Right. For sure. We also, Heidi wants to go to Hawaii, so our dream honeymoon is like Aulani and then Disneyland.
No, this is what I'm telling. I hope Heidi's listening too.
Here we go.
This is why I say to literally just elope, like go to like a national park or like something like that, and like literally just elope, the two of you or your family, and then you can save like thousands of dollars and then just have a really nice honeymoon. Yeah. So if anyone wants to know my wedding plans, there it is. Yeah.
There we go. There's the icon again, Jerry. What a guy. Yeah, Jerry's with a guest, but we'll go talk to Jerry. Jerry is another one of our trainers that is so great. Yes, Alani would be so good. I feel like that would be a good move. Alani in Disneyland would be a great honeymoon. Like, very good honeymoon. But yeah, we're gonna go check out Toy Story Land and then maybe get a snack. I would love a snack, actually. I don't know what snack. I'm also very thirsty. So maybe a water. I think I have a water bottle, actually. Which is good. I'm gonna have a drink of water, friends. I'm just waiting for Jerry. Jerry's with the guest. Jerry's great. Like I said, every trainer we've had is great. Little water break. Thumbs up, friends, if we're enjoying the live. Again, I just feel like this has been all over the place. Victoria's thumbs up. Oh, I'm on a live stream. On my YouTube channel.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, he's a vlogger.
I'm not a
vlogger.
A little bit.
Like, not embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. Like,
you want to say hi? Look, this is Jerry.
Like, subscribe.
Jerry is literally like the best. Like,
I'm also the smallest.
No, but you're like, okay, I was literally talking about, because we saw Tessa too, and I'm like, everybody's so good. And then we saw you, and I'm like, you're literally Jerry.
Jerry, Tessa.
And then you're there. It's like the Disney
so
magic.
Are you literally just saying that? Oh, like the first time you saw it?
Yeah, like as we're coming around, and then we saw it, and it's like, we were just talking about Jerry.
That's hilarious. Have you guys been like going on rides and everything too? That's
We
so
just got off tower, did Mickey and Minnie's, got a coffee.
Man,
Everybody's having a great time.
that's so cool.
It's fun.
Wait, hold on. Can I see chat?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We got 26 people.
That's so cool.
It's fun.
That's cool. I'm gonna subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Turn on the notifications.
What a guy. All right. Have a great night, Jerry. So good to see you. See, we love Jerry. My gosh. What a guy. Well, and it's also funny, though, because I feel like if you guys are in the parks and see, like, literally Tessa or Jerry or, like, anybody, you'll be like, I've heard of them before. Which is so fun.
It would be funny just to, like, read their name and be like, where did I
And I was going to say, and then someone's going to come up to Jerry and go, oh, I know you from a live stream. And it'll be so funny. Jerry will be like, what? Interesting. It'll be so fun. So we're going to go to Toy Story Land, I think, just to kind of see what the vibe is like over there. Oh, I also could get a popcorn refill. Do you like popcorn? Kind of, a little bit? Okay, maybe we'll get a popcorn refill, because I brought my popcorn bucket.
My snack at night, Ryan leaves for work.
Yeah.
About an hour later, popcorn. In my food.
We can do this with, let's go over here, actually, before we go. Well, so I got a Magic Band Plus, for those that don't know, and it interacts with the 50th statues and the fireworks shows, Fantasmic, Happily Ever After, and Epcot Forever, I guess the nighttime spectaculars. But like my hunt has been that I want to try with every statue what they do. You know, like today we did a bunch in Epcot. So now we're going to do Frozone and Edna Mode.
Just like old times.
Great. That was Frozone. And then Edna Mode.
Wonderful.
Great. We love it. I love Magic Bands. I love the statues. There's literally nobody in this park right now, it seems like. We could. Look at this is, go for it. There she goes. There's literally nobody. This is good. And I think it like poured a lot earlier. And I think a lot of people left, and then now it's raining like a little bit again. And I think people are all going to Fantasmic or leaving the park. So I think it should be good for wait time. So we'll go see Toy Story Land, because I think those rides would be easy to film on as well, like Slinky Dog or Alien, even Toy Story Mania. Like if I had to, I could try to hold a phone and pull the trigger, but we'll see.
It's just
beautiful. I'll flip this back around. But I hope that everyone's enjoying this. Like I said, 28 friends in here. I really appreciate you all. And like I said, we're going to do this more often. I'm going to try to go live as much as I can on a weekend. I have some other things planned as well. Try to do like all the parks and stuff. Hollywood Studios is just a fun one because there's lots of great rides here to do. And like in an evening, you can get a lot done, which is good. But yeah, we'll try to do live more often. I'm going to try to like think of the issue with the flipping the camera, see if that'll be helped out potentially. Do they do multiple sounds or only the one? I think that they do multiple. Pinocchio the other day when I did his, he said something about no strings or something, and then when I did it again, he said something about like, oh, like you found me, but like, or did I find you or something? It was like that. They did, right? Right. You're right. Yeah. So I think they maybe have like 2 or 3 or maybe multiple. I don't really know, but they do for sure have more than one, which is fun, and it keeps it like. I'm glad that they kept those statues because they don't take up a lot of space and they are like nice and interactive and fun. Even if it's just like a 2-second thing, it's still something fun. So we're gonna head into Toy Story Land here now. Like I said, I hope you're all enjoying this. I keep on saying it because I feel like it's very different than sitting at the computer when we do our brackets or our rankings and stuff. This is very different, but I hope that you still are enjoying. And even if you literally just have this on your TV or your computer or your phone and you're just like sitting there watching, I hope that it's enjoyable. But Slinky's running. So I think at some point we're going to do Slinky Dog, right? We got to do it. Toy Story Land at night as well is beautiful. It's much more bearable. If you didn't know this is a fun fact that the pavement in Toy Story Land is made of recycled tires and a combination of other things. So if it's 90 degrees in the park, in Toy Story Land, it's roughly 10 degrees hotter because of the tires. That's why Toy Story Land feels warmer, which is very interesting. But there's Rex and Jessie. We passed the Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. It smells good in here right now. And then we got Toy Story Mania, which is 45 minutes or 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Let's go check out Slinky Dog and Alien Swing Saucers. Yeah, or this one. You want to do this one? It's up to you.
No. Maybe it'll go down. Right?
Slinky?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go try Slinky?
Maybe before it rains.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're going to go check Slinky. Because if it starts to like lightning or thunder, they're going to shut Slinky down. So maybe right now it's low. Let's go see. Because Slinky is fun.
I really like it.
I like it a lot. It's a very underrated ride, I think, that a lot of people don't talk about. And when you're working Toy Story carts out here in our training, you hear, hang on, about 50 million times. And it's still just as funny to me every time. Victoria's like, it gets a lot after a while. There's Slinky Dog coming around. Yeah. So we'll see how long this wait is. And then
so far away,
yeah, you can't see. I know. And if there's anything else that you want to see before the park closes, let me know. But in terms of us, I'm just going to say this now. The next video coming on Monday is my staycation weekend with Haley and Tommy, where I got to meet some fun people. Someone who I've loved for a while on YouTube, and then someone who you all know, Llama Floof. That's in the same video. We had a great time at Coronado. How long is it?
55.
We could wait. Like, till after and come in.
Yeah.
If we want. I think we're going to do that.
Like Armenia?
Yeah, because an hour is kind of long.
Yeah. Especially when
yeah.
We have exactly that amount.
And realistically, at 9:29, we could hop in there.
Yeah.
If we want to stay that late. But that's an option. But yeah, we're going to... The Disney Jewel says, I'm going to go get my Gideon's cookies and enjoy the rest of your live stream. Oh my gosh. Have you had a Gideon's cookie?
No.
Oh, Victoria, we're going to go.
It's
long.
I can't. Like, sometimes I hear it's 3 hours long. Yeah. I'm like, no.
Me and Sarah went and it was 20 minutes.
Okay.
So we're gonna go one time. Because literally, this is so funny. When we first got here, I'm sure we all did Disney Springs almost every day. So now that we've got our park passes, we're like, we've done Disney Springs so many times, let's just not. And this is fitting that we're going to ride this because look at my hat. I already showed it, but it's literally the Midway vehicle, Magical Castle company. But we're going to hop on. So I'm going to flip this around one time. I'm sorry that I'm doing this so much, but there it is. And we're going to head on inside. It is. We're going to go 25 minutes, I think it said, right? Perfect. That's okay. I think it should be fine. We're going to go wait for Toy Story Mania since we're over here. Hello.
Hello. Stand by right this way.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. The rain is very sticky and it's very humid. But we're having a great, like, I feel like this has been a good pace.
Yes, I agree.
And this morning was a great, like, even better. Like, it was good. We had a good day. But yeah, so what I was saying is on Monday, we'll have that video of the staycation weekend. A lot happened. Ate at Toledo, stayed at Coronado Springs. It was so much fun. And then on Friday will be mine and Heidi's favorite things vlog. And that'll come out on our anniversary on June 9th. So I'm excited about that. And I hope that you all are as well. And then I work next weekend at Fantasmic, so we can't do a live then, but I'm hoping the weekend after maybe we can as well, or on like a Friday or something. We'll see. But I love the lives. I hope that you're enjoying this as well. But it's just been so much fun. There's Ham. Yeah, if there's questions anybody has, or we could play some trivia. What's some trivia that they asked us today? Oh, this is a good one. This is easy. This is the easy one that they asked us. What the building that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is in is a model of what iconic building in California? That's a good one. And Magical Castle's looking forward to the staycation. I am too. There's some fun moments in there. I got to see Magical Castle, the two ladies, in person at Creation Shot. I got to see someone else in person at Creation Shot, who was the person I'm talking about that I've loved for a while and I've watched, and I'm so excited I got to meet. And that was just great. It was a core memory moment, and that was great. But I'm excited for that video as well. It's going to be very, very fun. But yeah, the theater, do we know? Can you pan around and show the queue? Yes, of course I can. There's Victoria. And there's the queue. We got the queue. We're just in the standby line. And there's Bullseye and the Monopoly and all this stuff. Snakes and ladders and stuff. Very, very fun. I love this queue. It's a very, very good queue. And I like when the Mr. Potato Head works and stuff, like when they have him out, but it's just so fun. There's all like the critters that they use as the targets and stuff, and it's very, very fun. So hopefully I'm able to live stream and play this game. Victoria's gonna kick my butt.
I've never won. I'm really bad at this, actually.
Well, it's gonna happen. Magical Castle got to see me fangirling. Yes, they did. And I was so awkward probably, but the person who I met was Bronwyn from Once Upon a Bron, who I have loved and just think is a great content creator. And just honestly, like, is so cool and so cool in person. The exact same as if anyone watches her, she's so great, and she's the same in person, which is like totally to be expected because she's great. But that was so fun to meet her, and I'm so glad that I got to meet her. And we chatted and stuff, and it was so fun. So thank you for that, Magical Castle. You're the best, and I love both of you so much. But yeah, we're going to ride Toy Story Mania. It said 35 minutes. We'll see if that's true. I also may have to plug my phone in because we're kind of getting low on battery, which I am surprised that it's held up this long without a charge, which is good. My phone's been funny lately when, like, it kind of dies, like, pretty quickly when I'm at the park. Kennedy's here. Welcome. Kennedy just says slay. Oh, I also forgot to tell my story that I was telling outside about yesterday when Victoria was talking to me, and somebody walked in who we work with, and there's a delay. You don't want to ride? We could go for, like, aliens. No, wait. Okay, let's try. Sorry. So friends, we're not going to ride Twister Mania because there's a delay. So it's down.
So what was supposed to the entrance?
Oh. It's up to you. Okay, we're going to head out because the park does close in 45 minutes. So if you want to do anything, we could. Like, we could maybe get a snack and, or I don't know, something, or go ride something. But we're not going to do Toy Story Mania a different time because it says it's like 35 or 40 minutes. But it's like down technically, so we'll see what happens. What we're going to do, we're going to go see what's low. Alien Swirling Saucers was low, so that could be a good option. But we'll see. Sorry for the change, friends. And Magical Castle says I wasn't awkward. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope, like, I've met people since I've been here who, like, have watched our videos, and it's been so surreal to me that has happened because I never thought that it would, and I just hope that I'm, like, not awkward every time, which is so funny because I'm just, like, I don't know what to say ever. I'm like, hey. So hopefully it's not awkward. So thank you for saying that I wasn't awkward. I appreciate that. And Caitlin, welcome in. But what I was going to say again, my story about Victoria was somebody came in like to work and they look like somebody that she knows from an account on TikTok. And then tell them what you said to me.
I said, are you at the age that you watch TikTok? Like, I didn't know if he was too old for that or what.
Yeah, she said, are you at the age that you watch TikTok? And I was like, yes, I am. Very funny. Very, very funny. So Victoria's hanging out with a senior citizen is what she...
tomorrow.
Yeah, me and Sarah are both 28. That's very funny. Victoria's 20.
Yes.
We're old. But we're just going to walk around. Caitlin's here. Hi, Caitlin. I don't know if you missed what I said, Caitlin and Austin, but this shirt that I have on, this Donald one, I got this with the gift card that you got me, and I love it so much. I was looking for it for so long, and I was like, I'm going to use it. Beautiful. I was like, I'm going to use it like for this shirt if I can find it, and I didn't find it anywhere, and then I found it, and I got it. So thank you, guys. I also want the goofy one that's the same shirt as this, but they don't have my size because it's all extra small, medium. So maybe we'll find it one day. We're going to do Alien Swirling Saucers, and then maybe I'll need like a drink or something, and then we can go to Slinky Dog. Because I think we both want to ride Slinky Dog.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, okay. That could be a good one. Whatever you feel. Caitlin and Austin said snacks on them. 5-minute wait for Swirling Saucers. Woohoo! Yeah. Swirling Saucers.
It's like 2017.
Yeah, we're going to have a great time. Thank you. So fun. This is good because Heidi also likes this.
Perfect.
I know it's not in the video, but it's one of Heidi. Like, Heidi always has a great time. I always squish Heidi, though. So hopefully I don't squish you today. Oh, look, now Austin's making fun of my age. He says, you've always been the parental guardian of the group. Because one time we were going to get a Airbnb, but nobody could book it except for me because I was considered a parental guardian or adult.
Over 25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And we love a walk-on, Heidi says. Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Especially when it's like sticky. It is very sticky tonight. And that's also why I'm glad that we're going to do Animal Kingdom early, because then it's not as sticky. Animal Kingdom gets pretty sticky.
I need to bring my water bottle.
So,
if I don't,
yeah.
send me back.
Okay. You can keep it in the side of my bag. Because Victoria is the same as me and doesn't like bringing a bag at all to the parks.
I have my ID, pay card, and keys.
Yeah, but I bring a bag in case it's going to rain for the camera or like my popcorn bucket. So... Popcorn bucket? Yeah, we can get a popcorn refill. That's a good snack option. $2.25. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Heidi is an A+ moderator. Heidi's doing a great job keeping the crowd entertained. And Heidi says I have to bring our fan. I have like a portable fan that like is like motorized, I should pack that in the bag. Except every time now I get stopped at security because I have literally portable charger, pins, phone, camera, and I have to hold it all out like this, but it still always goes off. So we'll see. What are the odds we could have our own alien?
We should ask.
So I don't smush it. I always feel bad. We could have our own. Would that be fun? Not as fun.
I don't know.
I just don't want to squash you. I feel bad.
Not bad.
Okay. Then we'll turn it around, friends, once we get on the alien, and I'll show you what I'm seeing. Thank you. Nice. We're gonna get our own alien here today. Caitlin says I should get a better snack. Yeah, I'm not gonna use your snack treat for a popcorn. I wanted to get popcorn anyway. A lunchbox tart would be good. All right, we're gonna get on the ride, friends, and then I'm gonna flip the camera around, and we'll have a great time on swirling saucers. Sweating, guys. It's our time to board as well. Let's do it. You're the pre-show. Oh my gosh! It's Caden! We all know who Caden is. Caden always watches the live streams. Oh my gosh! And he has the Heidi button on. Okay, we're gonna go on the ride and then we're gonna find Caden. Oh, we're gonna go to the same alien. Where do you wanna go? Let's go. You just go anywhere. We can go each here. All right, I'm popping in here. All right, shuttle cake. A Wookiee cookie would be good, and yeah, or the carrot cake wagon. I know. I had to see what's open. Some stuff closes very early in terms of like a food location, so we'll see what's actually open. I know that backlot where Wookiee Cookie is Wookiee Cookie is closed. They close so early, so we'll see what's an option. If not, I will save it for a different live stream and get a treat on Caitlin Austin, which is so kind. Really, truly, very just so kind. So thank you. But I'm going to flip this around. We're going to ride Aliens Throwing Saucers. Shout out Caden. Finally made it, which is so fun and exciting. And exciting. Not excited. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I'm getting whipped around. Whoa. There's Victoria right there. There she goes. Whoa. This is crazy. I'm really getting whipped around right now. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, we're going back this way. Oh my god. Oh, so good. Oh my god. This is a fun ride. I really do thoroughly enjoy it. A swirling saucer adventure. That was great. What a wonderful time, friends, I had on that. I like that.
I do too.
I was really swinging around, though.
Of teacups.
I was going to say, how did you find us? But then I realized that obviously you found us from this.
This is a massive YouTube channel, you know? You have so many fans.
This is Caden. Caden can say hi. Caden, if you've seen our lives, you know Caden is always there, playing along, having a fun time. And now I get to be friends with Caden in person, and it's so fun and so great. So we've just been like bopping around and stuff. But what I think I'm gonna do is, because we're gonna hop into Slinky Dog and stuff, we'll maybe go see if there's a treat. But if not, we'll just kind of hang out and see what's fast that we could do, maybe nothing, and then hop into Slinky Dog. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the live, I think, here, because my phone is gonna die, and it's almost like it'll be part closed in about half an hour. So to give us time to get some stuff like done and go wait for Slinky Dog, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably end it here, if that's okay with everybody, because then it'll give us time to figure some stuff out. Unless people want to see us get a treat. I'll put it out there to all of you. If you've had enough of me chatting and talking, then that's totally acceptable. If not, we'll go find a treat somewhere. I don't know what treat we could have. A Num Num cookie. Have you ever had that?
No.
From Incredibles. It's just a big chocolate chip cookie.
Where is it?
It gets warmed up this way.
But,
yeah.
But it's closed at 6. That whole, like...
But it's like just before, so they would still have it. So Kim wants to see more. The Disney Jewels says treat. Yeah. Okay, let's go get a treat. We're going to go, the treat. We'll do Num Num cookie. That's a good idea. It's close. Just a big heated up chocolate chip cookie, which sounds perfect right now. Bless you. Doesn't it? I also love, we were talking about this earlier, that Victoria was saying when you're a cast member, you do like the 2-finger point all the time. Like just now when Victoria was pointing where it is, she did the 2-finger, because you just literally, it's like a part of your DNA now, is a 2-finger point. Saying the word friends is in your DNA now. So many things. But we're going to go find Num Num cookie. I will need a drink though, because with a chocolate chip cookie, it's a bit tough to, like you need some water or something. But we'll get a cookie, which is fun. And Magical Castle, thanks for being here. We appreciate it so much. And Heidi does rock. She's been so great. And I'll be sure to message you guys back as well, because I saw that popping up, which is fantastic. But we're going to, leave Toy Story Land for now. And are we going to do Slinky? That's confirmed? Yeah. Okay, I'm down. Okay, we'll slink in to Slinky Dog. Victoria loves the like cheesy jokes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Denise made it. Welcome, Denise. Thanks for being here.
This market?
Yes, the Disney Jewel said, I just had a piece of the peanut butter Gideons. I keep them in the freezer. Smart. Very smart. So we're going to get a Num Num cookie, which is at the market. And like I said, I'm trying to find a mix of like showing things and showing me, but it's hard flipping around because on StreamYard, I can't just use my reverse camera, which I kind of find odd. And I'm going to look that up because that would be so easy if I could just like flip, But we're going to see if they got anything here for us. A cookie. And they probably don't have water here, so I'll have to find water somewhere. Maybe like in Woody's lunchbox or something. Oh yeah, if Joffrey's is open. Nice. We're gonna get Num Num cookie. Who has had a Num Num cookie here in the chat? Caden has had one.
Where is it?
Not had one. Top left.
Oh.
Num Num cookie.
First name.
It's good. It's far too much for me to have on my own. So does everybody want to share a cookie? Do we have like a fork that we can, or just break a piece? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'm okay, actually. I'm a little...
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's it.
That's fun. But yeah, we'll get a Num Num cookie and then water, and then I'm gonna have to like charge this phone a bit because my phone's gonna die. But we've been live for like 2 hours, and it's been great. Victoria has also been the MVP. Heidi and Victoria. If without Heidi and Victoria, who knows what would have happened? I would have still been on the thing when it says like tap to show comments or something.
Yeah.
and I would have no idea what's going on. Now I know that I just have to press like refresh, and it was easy. Does anybody want to chat to this while I order the cookie? Who can be in charge, Caden or Victoria, or both of you? The comedic duo of Caden and Victoria. Here.
I don't know what to talk about.
Oh, Caden's.
What are we going to talk about? Oh, okay.
I don't.
You're doing great.
Nor do I watch it.
Everybody,
I'm trying to read the comments.
everybody
here.
in the vlogs has been loving like the other people, like a
This
Lucy
little
and a
side
Sarah,
characters.
the side characters in my story. You know what I'm saying? And now this is just added to the story.
Hi, Heidi.
Is Victoria and Caden are now
I'm wearing my Heidi pin.
in this story. Oh yeah, Caden has a Heidi pin too.
Victoria
Victoria took hers off when you guys left because people thought.
Oh,
When
I thought you
was
were
celebrating
Heidi.
Yes.
My fiance, then Nikki looked and it's like, no, she's in Canada.
Yeah. It was like, no.
My day's been good. I worked and I hung out with Brandon this morning and we got the Heidi pins as I was saying. And now I'm here and we're having a grand old time tonight.
So ready to ride Slinky Dog.
Hang on.
I just did it the other day for like the first time.
It's a good ride.
It's good.
Yes, custodial is a very good position. I highly recommend it to people. You get a lot of freedom with your job if you don't mind, the grossness of the job. I would highly recommend it to people when they decide to apply within the company. And you get to have a lot of great guest interactions. Like I've already given away some Mickey bars to some little kids, and it made my day, and it made theirs. So, just a little something.
Where are you? You told me.
I'm okay. We are taking a little extra long because Brandon is using up all of his change instead of throwing it out. So he is just paying for it right now. Hi, Julie.
Oh, if you had to do ID, I couldn't.
Oh, I didn't know. I never asked.
I don't want to be like, yeah, look at one.
You're doing a great job. Yeah, you too.
Okay, you want
Yeah, no worries.
You
no
know
worries.
your hat is like this?
Like what?
Oh, they're bringing us waters as well.
Denise wants to know what she's missed.
Oh, Denise, you have missed. What did we did? We did Mickey and Minnie's, Tower, Alien Swirling Saucers. We saw Tessa and Jerry, our trainers. Went into some stores. Walked. Victoria got a coffee. And we're getting cups of water and a num num cookie. Thank you. But yeah. I got it. I can hold it. We're gonna go like this. I'm just gonna down this water because I'm so thirsty.
This one was overflowing, so that's why I took it. It was everywhere.
Cheers, friends. Sorry, like I said, this live stream is like all over the place, and I hope that you still liked it. We're gonna sit though. Where can we sit with like some light? Not really anywhere. We'll sit here. Yeah. And we'll have our cookie. I forgot to. We don't have forks, but I'm fine to rip stuff off or spoons. Sure. Okay. It's so hard to see. We can't see it all, so I really, really apologize. But we have a num num cookie. Maybe if someone has a flashlight, we could flash it on our cookie and show. Thank you.
I don't really have hands.
Here's our cookie. Num num cookie. Looks delicious, doesn't it?
Yes.
Heat it up. So Victoria can have the first bite
I don't
because
want to.
but you've never had one.
I don't want it first bite.
Okay. That's fine. That's fair. Okay, we're gonna have a bite. I'll just break a piece off. So good. There we go. So what I'm gonna do, friends, here. Oh. Free Mickey ice cream bars. Yes. See, we were talking about that. Like, her kids are waiting for the parade, and then they just gave her like free ice cream bars. It's amazing.
Yeah, but I can.
So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to end the video here because my phone's going to die, and we've done 2 hours of fun. I hope you've all enjoyed this and you had a great time. I'm sorry, like I said, if it was all over the place and wonky, but I had a great time. Victoria, hopefully you had a great time. And everybody else here, hopefully you had a great time. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you live very soon, a couple weeks, or maybe next weekend if there's time. But you'll ring that bell if you haven't already, and you'll know when we're going live. And stay tuned for Monday's video. And thank you all for joining us. And remember, it's always sunny from Hollywood Studios.